Breaking news. Today, February 16, 1938, a new Agricultural Adjustment Act has been passed to help relieve the plight of agricultural workers. The original act, passed May 12, 1933, designed to do the same job, but was deemed unconstitutional in the United States versus Butler case. This first act, passed during Democratic President Franklin Roosevelt's first year in office, attempted to ensure income for farmers by paying them to take land out of cultivation and attempts to raise crop prices, establishing agricultural marketing quotas, and placing taxes on grain mills and other food processors. In 1936, this act was deemed unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court Justice Owens J. Roberts stated that the act invades the rights of the states. It is a statutory plan to regulate and control agricultural production, a matter beyond the powers delegated to the federal government. Although this first act was mostly ineffective and was unconstitutional, studies show from a poll taken in 1936 that the majority of these farmers supported the first act. Here to tell us about the new act being passed, our field reporter.
This new Agricultural Adjustment Act has provided a new and constitutional way to improve the economic life of agricultural workers. The goal of this new act was to provide for the conservation of natural soil resources and to provide an adequate and balanced flow of agricultural, comedics, and interstate and domestic commercial. Roosevelt, who's been in favor of taking the heavy economic burden off the farmers, and the first day in his office made this statement on signing this new act. The Agricultural Adjustment Act of 1938 is winning one of the more battles for an underlying farm policy that will endure as we go ahead. Under the new act, it helps us resolve an effective instrument to serve the welfare of agriculture and all our people. Hopefully this new act will get our agricultural workers back on their feet.